What if everything we thought we knew about human evolution was wrong? Imagine a world where unknown ancestors walked beside early humans, leaving behind bones that don't fit in our family tree. Skulls that rewrite the timeline of who we are. And mysteries buried deep within the earth, whispering stories from millions of years ago. This is not just a journey into history, it's a descent into the shadows of our own origin. From the ghostly Denisovans of Siberia to the ancient Harbin skull of China, and beyond, to a mysterious ancestor scientists call X, this is the untold story of humanity's forgotten chapter. Intro transition. Our story begins in a frozen cave in the Altai Mountains of Siberia, a place untouched by time. In 2010, scientists uncovered a tiny fragment of bone, so small it could fit on your fingertip. But what it revealed was monumental. The DNA extracted from this bone didn't match Neanderthals. It didn't match modern humans. It belonged to an entirely different species, one no one had ever seen before. They called them the Denisovans. The ghosts of Siberia. The Denisovans were a mystery species of humans who lived tens of thousands of years ago, intelligent, powerful, and genetically intertwined with us. They weren't just ancient relics, they were our distant cousins. Their DNA lives on today, hidden within the genes of people from Asia, Australia, and the Pacific Islands. But here's the chilling part: we have no complete Denisovan skeleton. Only fragments. A finger bone, a jaw, a few teeth. And a whisper of DNA. Yet from those fragments, scientists built a picture of a species that stood tall, strong, and remarkably intelligent, able to survive extreme cold, climb mountains, and perhaps even interbreed with early Homo sapiens. It's as if an entire branch of humanity vanished overnight, leaving only genetic ghosts behind. The Dragon Man. Then, in 2018, something extraordinary surfaced. A skull found decades earlier, hidden in a well during wartime China, was finally studied. They called it the Harbin skull, or Dragon Man. Its face looked eerily human, yet not quite. Deep eye sockets, a massive brow ridge, and a brain larger than ours. This skull didn't belong to Neanderthals, nor modern humans, but something else entirely. Many scientists believe the Harbin skull could be a Denisovan, a face to the ghost species. Others think it represents a completely new species of human, one that lived side by side with early Homo sapiens, even sharing the same landscapes. Imagine that. Different species of humans walking the earth at the same time, meeting, trading, maybe even falling in love. The line between us and them becomes hauntingly blurred. But the story goes deeper, to an even older chapter. When scientists studied DNA from modern humans, Neanderthals, and Denisovans, they found something shocking. Hidden inside the Denisovan genome, was the genetic echo of another, even more ancient ancestor, one that science had never seen before. They called it Ancestor X, a ghost lineage that predates even the Denisovans. Who were they? Where did they live? No bones. No tools. Only traces of ancient DNA whispering through time. It's as if the Earth itself remembers them, even when we do not. Ancestor X may have lived hundreds of thousands of years ago, shaping the genetics of every human alive today. Their discovery shattered the neat, simple story of evolution, replacing it with a web of mystery, interconnection, and forgotten bloodlines. Early toolmakers, rewriting human intelligence for decades, we believed that only Homo sapiens were capable of true intelligence, complex thought, art, language, and innovation. But that belief is fading fast. In Kenya, stone tools dating back over 3 million years were found, long before our species even existed. These tools weren't made by humans. They may have been crafted by an ancient ancestor like Australopithecus afarensis, the same species as the famous Lucy. It means intelligence, creativity, didn't just appear with us. It evolved slowly, generation after generation, across forgotten species that once called this planet home. Each discovery rewrites what it means to be human. Ardi, the first step toward humanity, but to understand the true beginning of our story, we must go back, far back, over 4 million years, to a forest in ancient Ethiopia. There, scientists unearthed Ardipithecus ramidus, or Ardi, a female skeleton unlike any other. She could climb trees like an ape, but also walk upright like a human. Ardi wasn't a missing link. She was a bridge, proof that walking on two legs, one of humanity's defining traits, began long before the first humans appeared. She's the whisper of evolution itself, a reminder that our story began not in dominance, but in survival. The thread that connects us all from Ardi to Lucy, from the Denisovans to Dragon Man, from the unknown Ancestor X to modern humans, every discovery connects us through time. Our bones may look different. Our faces may change. But our essence, our drive to adapt, to explore, to survive, has never left us. When we stare into the fossilized eyes of the Harbin skull or hold a Denisovan tooth in our hands, we're not just studying history. We're looking at ourselves. Each fossil, each fragment of DNA, is a message from the past, telling us that humanity was never a straight line, but a living tapestry woven with countless threads. We are the sum of those forgotten ancestors, their courage, their struggles, their dreams written into our very blood. The mystery continues, and yet, the deeper we dig, the more questions arise. How many human species truly existed? How many stories have we lost beneath the sands of time? Are there still undiscovered fossils, or entire lineages, waiting silently beneath the earth, ready to rewrite everything we know again? The answers lie waiting, buried in caves, mountains, and deserts, pieces of ourselves scattered across the planet. Because the truth is this: humanity's story isn't finished. We are still discovering who we are, and who we once were. Ending, emotional outro. As you watch this, remember, your DNA carries echoes of ancient souls who once walked this earth long before you. They hunted, loved, dreamed, and fought for survival. And through them, you exist. You are living proof that no species, no discovery, no forgotten ancestor ever truly disappears. They live on in every heartbeat, every breath, every generation that continues the story. The earth holds many secrets. But perhaps the greatest mystery of all is us.